So we are playing Alto Despair Girls today. Yes, this is my onesie. Yes, I have ears. I even have like a little tail. I even have the button on the stomach. Like you can kind of see it like right here, even though it's not really on the stomach. But it's very, very soft. So, but let's get started the game. Again, this is very different. Yeah, Alto Despair Girls is very different from the last couple games we've played. This is like the other ones were like a murder mystery visual novel. This is like a shooter game. So this is very different. I've also heard a lot of people warn me that it's very like twisted. A lot of the story's twisted. People have told me that this game will go a lot faster. There's not as much reading. A lot of it they talk. So I'll just sit here in my little Monokuma hat. Yes. Yay, twist Alcor said yes! And apparently it's like, because I played a lot of horror games, and people were like, well, it's kind of a different kind of twisted. Like, I was like, I've seen some fucked up stuff. I've seen a lot of horror movies, horror games. Like, so I've seen some fucked up things. And some people were like, it's a little different. Excuse me, game. Oh, there we go. I was like, game. Because I wasn't clicked on it, so the mouse wasn't, the controller wasn't rating. We always do the hardest mode. We've done that for the last couple games. So we'll do this. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. What did it say? Voice. Oh, yes, I need English. I was like, voice. It's gonna be, I was curious to see how fucked up it is. Because again, I've seen Audition, which is a Japanese horror movie, and that movie was fucked up. So if we're talking about that fucked up, more than that, then this gonna be interesting. First, let's set up your camera. Oh, lovely. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling, and with manual camera, you can control with your white stick. Are we talking about like auto camera, like Resident Evil auto camera? Because that camera was horrible. I don't want to go back to the Resident Evil camera. That thing was shit. All of a sudden, you'd be behind the character, and all of a sudden, you round a corner, and then the camera would be in front of you. And then you round a corner, and then it'd be like bird's eye view, and then you round a corner, and it'd be like down here, and you're like, where the hell? I don't know. I think I might want to control it. Laugh. Like that. But this can be changed. I wonder if they actually have a Sailor Moon or Monami onesie. I only found the Monokuma one. Like when I was looking for onesies to do for the subathon, I saw this and I was like, yes! This can be changed in options later on, so choose the one you like now. So many decisions. I'll do manual for now. I like having control. Just a little bit.
According to what I've heard, the world is round.
Good.
But is that really true?
No, it's not true.
Mine
Square.
has the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue.
What kind of rock candy? I did manual also.
But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge.
Oh, that's the shit from the first game.
Common knowledge and what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not
Wait,
that it matters for me.
That's why I recognize his voice.
My world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty
That's why I
small.
recognize this.
So small that it's actually a little funny.
I like the anime
This
cinematics.
is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world.
My kid decided to get up. Oh,
My
everybody
life
look away.
doesn't extend beyond these walls.
That was
But it's
fast.
not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room.
Oh, well then. I wish I got dressed that fast.
My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
Oh, then the really intense normal daily life. Boom. Normal life, how dare you? Intense. I like Luke Alucard looks intently.
All right.
This is, I feel like this is you, Mudkip.
Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez, ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine.
the music that's playing behind her when this is happening?
It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began.
A year and a half? She's been in prison?
Can you believe it? A year and a half.
I thought it was moaning me for a second.
I'm completely used to
That
this
little clock.
It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment.
Why even get dressed if you're locked inside? No one's gonna see you.
Completely given up, of course.
I might just
If I
run around
had,
naked.
I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh?
I was like, is she reading or is she falling asleep?
It's finally breakfast! It's about time! I'm starved in
And they're
here!
string the halls like Christmas card. I think Alucard's
About
ready for the
this whole
twistedness.
imprisonment.
Like, damn.
Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by
Excuse me,
strange
where's my
people
orange
into this
juice?
strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the
Why is she
outside.
locked in there?
I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right?
Why do you
My
think?
story ended before it even began.
Well,
It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's to protect her or if it's to keep keep her trapped. I don't know if it's to keep her protected or to keep her trapped. I'm trying to figure out if it's for her best interest or not her best interest. And they're sort of like, is that Lucy's voice?
Did someone come to rescue me? Please save me! I'm trapped in here. I'm begging
I still like the anime cinematics. That's great.
I don't want to live this life anymore.
It's okay, Mudkip. We'll get you out. Oh, I think you want to stay in the house. I regret it's fine. Breakfast was delicious. I take back what I said. Oh. Wait, look, we're one and the same. Listen. It's the same animation. Does really? Does the animation animate? I would guess so. That makes sense. Oh, hi. Are you the Amazon delivery driver? I've been waiting for my package. Excuse me, sir. I like the little footsteps. Well, hello, Shadestorm. How are you? How's your Sunday? How's your weekend going?
What's going on?
Are you excited to get out now, or do you want to stay in your apartment now? Do you regret life decisions?
Get away from me!
No. You stay over there. I'm leaving my house. Oh, look at the pretty oh, this is fire.
I can't get through.
I don't know, this is very can I touch it? I mean, the fire looks very beautiful. I'm just saying. Five Nights at Freddy's style stuff. That's a little bit. So let me see. I kind of like being able to control the camera. I don't know if that's what they were talking about. If fire looked like this, I'd have a very hard time not touching it. Pee on the fire. It's not easy for girls to do that. Oh, hi. It's fine. It's fine. I'm curious, is it actually Monokuma or is it, is the bear supposed to represent like the followers of Funko? Like, are they actually supposed to be people? But it's just they're represented by Monokuma. You having issues? You are slow as hell. I have a feeling you're gonna get a lot faster.
Someone help me!
Sucks to have stubby legs, doesn't it? Ha! Ha! Just laugh. He's actually kind of adorable.
Hurry! Come on, hurry!
There's this thing called stairs. Take the stairs! Take the stairs! If there's a fire, you take the stairs! This is Fire 101. Oh, Byaku, Byaku, when did you come to become the Men in Black? I bet this girl has never lost a game of Who Is This? This is a protagonist, pretty much.
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Oh, so this is after the first game. Well, I figured, but so this is after they escaped the school in the first game, so they've joined the Future Foundation at this point. Just a little bit, I would like to know when the Men in Black showed up. He's got his own little posse and everything. It reminds me of, what is it? In The Matrix, all the people that look the same, none of them had their own hairstyle. They all just look at this, you're Jimmy 1, Jimmy 2, Jimmy 3, Jimmy 4, Jimmy 5.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here.
Oh, okay, thank you. Alucard, I'm a little worried about the lack of blood. Reddit be like, come with me if you want to live. Do you take the red pill or the blue pill? Did that megaphone just shoot a laser? Listen, I don't question anything in this game anymore. If I remember correctly, this is supposed to be Makoto's sister, correct? The girl.
Actually, I'm here to rescue
Oh, thank you, my knight in shining armor of all the people they could send. I appreciate it was you. And not Hero. If Hero showed up, I'd be like, I'll stay in the apartment. I think I'll take my chances. Because again, I think I'd have more of a chance of getting hurt with Hero.
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Just one person? There was only one person? Command. Just shoot.
Future Foundation?
Yeah, slowly, Byaku. You're giving a lot of information right off the bat.
It would appear that intel was correct.
However, don't leave me in suspense. Where are you going? Byaku, don't you leave me like this.
What is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Oh, so they are Monokumas. See, I was wondering if the Monokumas are actually Monokumas, or if they're supposed to represent, like, Funko's, like, followers. Like, they're supposed to be just symbols. Instead of, like, showing people, because you wouldn't be able to tell if they're Ultra Despair or not. They're supposed to just be symbols of the people.
Monokuma?
Like, of our little cult.
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect.
He doesn't have as much of a toot as he did in, like, 1. He had a little bit of an attitude. His attitude's kind of gone.
Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Yes, that's what he said! I'm glad she's keeping up.
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
So I'm still curious if Monokuma was keeping her captive or if somebody else was keeping her captive.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside?
I would like to go back to my breakfast. I didn't get to eat my bacon. Like how they all hang in the I know, like, hey, let's have a conversation to just fire around. Should we be worried? No, it's fine. Fire gets closer.
And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice.
So they've been going on. It sounds like it's been going on for a while, and she hasn't noticed.
He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell
Wouldn't
you.
Monokuma technically be a girl since it was controlled by Funko? I'm just saying. Or do they actually describe him as a male character?
But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
Like, see what happens when you don't speak. Dude, what denut your bears? Oh my, there's so many! They're like little Freddy Cougars! I think it's time to leave. I'm not worried about the fire anymore.
Should. Do you really have an option?
Oh my god, it is a megaphone! I don't know what to do with this.
It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves.
Why did you just give me a gun?
It appears to be effective against these Monokumas.
It's just a mascot? But then he gave it a gender.
That from the test shot.
Sir,
read the operation instructions included with the gun.
She points it at her
You're
face.
on your own from here.
What?
What do you mean?
A gun?
You can run, can't you?
What?
I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run, but where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street.
Alucard's like, I need more blood. They're like a mix between Freddy Krueger
Hurry
and
up
Wolverine.
and go. You're just in the way here.
But my bacon? I need protein. You could beat a badass. Miss Eggy, you need to leave. Miss Eggy, it's time to go. Please. Push the button. There's a button, you push it. You go down.
Here he is.
Bacon. Oh, Alucard, I found your violence in your blood. Oh yes, Violet Street. I remember now.
What is going on?
Oh, that Pepto-Bismol. Yes, it's perfect. What the? I think it's time to get indoors. Good job. There's a lot of them. Holy crap. Big boy. My blood pink. It's to make it so then it's not as what do you call it? It's not a.
Welcome.
I forget to keep the rating down.
A table for one?
Because blood would make it rated M for mature.
Bear attack!
Bear attack!
Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics!
How does this lady not notice the people being killed outside?
Miss, please keep your voice down.
Oh, thank you,
You're
Google.
disturbing the
How are you?
others.
How's your Sunday? How's your weekend
Cares
going?
about that! Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm.
Yeah, it's the desensitized
Police?
the Alucard to make it so it's
Some
not rated M
suspicious
for
girl.
mature. It's oh, and that's what you get. M is rated bad now. Well, I think they just wanted to make sure. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't want to get it rated M for mature. I just thought they wanted to keep the rating down. Just got out of bed. Well, good morning. Hope you have a good morning. Pick up your megaphone. Pick up your gun. Don't breathe. Don't even sneeze. Already desensitized. Exactly. I was gonna say it's actually more graphic to me to see pink blood than to see red blood. Help yourself.
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately!
I don't know. I find this a little hilarious with the bears like just tackling people. Give me a hug. Give me a bear hug. Where are we going? Oh, that guy actually fought good for him. I mean, nothing wrong with him. I mean, exactly. I don't know why they tried to knock it down. They'd have to do a hell of a lot more to just. I think it gets worse. I think it gets a lot worse from what I've heard, Alucard. I think you'll be in for a trip.
I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
Use your megaphone. I think I said read the instruction manual and then never gave her one. Hi. It's time for a tutorial. Thank you. But yeah, I think it gets a lot worse. If you press L2, you ready the hacking gun. The right stick focuses the reticle. If you press the R2 with the gun out, you fire the truth bullet. Oh, the truth bullets are back. True words, the real weapon. That one bear was raping that one guy at the table, but red blood. I don't think he was. I don't think he was raping. I don't think he was raping the person. I think he was just stabbing the person. So it was a class trial. I don't know. Apparently, after the bear mutilating people, press the square button opens the truth bullet selection screen. You can switch truth bullets with the directional. I'm curious how. So link break knockback dance. He was, I don't think he was oh my goodness, Alucard. I think he was stabbing. I think you were misinterpreting. Oh my goodness gracious. Dance, paralyze, move, burn, detect. Here's how each one works. You can also switch truth bullets outside the menu with directional buttons. Using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas. Dance.
This makes no
Wait,
sense.
can I use dance? I would like to use dance.
What's happening?
Oh my god! It's great! Dance, Rummy Bear! Dance! Dance! Oh man, that's great. Get it! Boo, your dancing sucks! He moves his hips. Listen. You have to get your whole body into it, Alucard. Oh, stabbing? You wanna fight me? Get.
They're dead.
They're dead, yes! Yes!
Where's Bear?
You don't wanna know. You don't wanna know, Miss Eggy. Just absolutely pop-tastic. It's so stupid.
What is this? What is going on?
Oh, I don't know. Dance party?
Huh?
Who is that? Oh, is it who I think it is? I recognize that laugh.
Who's there?
The TV.
Oh, it's not who I think it is. At least I don't think. I was gonna say somebody else. Who the hell are you?
Bum! I'm a zombie!
They're children?
We're gonna eat ya! Oh no,
They're like 9, 10-year-olds.
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I
It's
told you
DDR with
style
bears.
is important for this kind of thing.
It has the acid reflux today. Can I drink some of the Pepto?
Kitty porn is a no-no.
Well, it sounded very similar, okay, Pebbles? Well, hello, like God, how are you? How's your Sunday? How's your weekend going?
What are you doing? Be more serious.
So they're even younger than the kids from the
Didn't I
first
tell you
game.
This broadcast was important.
They're like middle
This is
schoolers.
the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Nagisa.
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop!
I just can't tell if they're bad. Well, they're using a dead body as a puppet. I'm gonna say they're probably bad. Oh my god, she's adorable.
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty,
I'm confused.
lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals.
Because of the
It
first
is
game.
on this side
He's
that
like-
we've
like
decided
19.
to build.
Yeah, they were
a
like 19, but these kids are like
paradise
8,
for
9,
children,
10.
For children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
So they want to make a world for children? They're gonna kill all the adults and make a world for. Is that what's happening? Is this like never? Did Peter Pan finally show up in Peter Pan us? Oh my god! I say they are fun. I went outside and it was horrible. So, but they're the Warriors of Hope. But they're using Monokuma. That's what confused me, because they say that they're the Warriors of Hope, they're using Monokuma, which is a symbol of despair. So they're Hope using a symbol of despair to make a world without, that's a different Monokuma, to make a world without adults. So then there's only children. Oh my god, I love gangster Monokuma. And it's with the children. So nice. Such a brisk breeze, just bodies. I'm scared of a green-haired girl, don't remember her name. Hurry, murder all the children. Oh my goodness. I'm really curious about that. That's why it caught me off guard, because they said that the Kurokuma. Yeah, why are they using a symbol of despair if they're like the Warriors of Hope? Shirokuma. There's multiple Kumas. And then the little bastard children. Oh yeah, Coco. You look like Coco for a second. Monaki. Nigasa. That's the only one I remember. I'm very disturbed by the children. I think the children have a very twisted sense of hope. Please let me be able to play Toko. Nagisa. 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 Monaka. Monaka? Monaki? Monaki? Monaka! Monaka!